You have a daughter.
I do.
And how old is she?
My daughter's 19.
And how has she affected you and helped your healing?
You know, when I became pregnant, I was 23, and I was still trying to figure out what healing meant for me. And I remember finding out that I was having a daughter, and I felt like I had an immediate need to figure out that healing because I didn't want to pass that trauma on to my daughter. And so I was vigilant about it when she was young, and I was really intentional. And I failed in a lot of ways. But my daughter has been the single most important part of my healing process. And she's my biggest champion and my hero.
Oh, that's so nice. She's gorgeous.
Thank you.
What do you think is the most important thing to give someone who's been through a situation like this?
This is the thing. People ask this question all the time, like, what can I do to help? I think you need to ask people what they need, right? There's no single answer. There's something that I need as a survivor that other people don't need. And so I think people need to know that we have the answers, right? Survivors know, just ask. Just be available. You know, when somebody reveals this thing to you, if you're not somebody who understands or if you're not a survivor yourself, I think the most important thing is to be open,
right,
and let people know that they're being heard.
Yeah, and it's important to ask too, because I'm sure that most of the people who have gone through something this traumatic are female. I know that men, women, and children have gone through this, but as a male, I've asked my wife lots of questions about this, and asked my daughters a lot of questions, because it's something that we have to educate ourselves about, I think, on every side in order for any sort of change to happen.